Hi, my name is Joey, and this is Phoenix #RisingFromtheAshes, my vlog detailing my ups and downs with anxiety and depression. And today, I am going to my psychiatrist for the first time in, 4 months?
10 years?
Jeez. No,
3
like
months.
4 months, yeah. 3? No, I don't know. It's been a while because, like, I completely forgot my last appointment and did not show up for it. So that wasn't good. That's not like me. I know I say that all the time when I'm talking about missing appointments, but up until this time in my life, it's not like me to just out and out not show for things. Being late, I'm good at that. Like, I can do that. But just not showing, not me. So, I don't know. But things have been going on lately, you know? Things have been changing. Things have been shifting and that sort of thing. So, I'm going in today for what they call, medication management, which is where they just, spend half an hour with you and talk about your medication and how that's working. So, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the headaches that I've been getting. I had a health evaluation with my health insurance yesterday, and the guy said, you're taking a lot of Tylenol. I was like, oh, really? And he's like, that's not that good. I was like, oh, really? So, I don't know. So we're going to talk about those things, and I might even discuss with her this new form of treatment for depression that I've only just been starting to hear about. It's one of these things that I get sent ads, over social media. They're like, you want this, and all you have to do is think about these things and there's an ad for it. But I wasn't thinking about this. Like, it just came to me one day and I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. So I might discuss that thing with her, but I'm not going to talk about that thing right now. I'll talk about that thing later if I talk about that thing with her. Got it? Okay. You're so patient. So, thank you for joining me today, and I'll update after my appointment. I know, you're lovely. Stop. Hi. All right, so report on psychiatrist's visit. Went well. I always say that. Like, that's the first thing I say. Oh, it went well. But nothing about it went bad. I mean, it was nothing remarkable, though. I mean, like, I'm not changing any medications, except she's adding one for anxiety, because it's one I've never tried before, because it's, I told her I still get quite a lot of, like, uncontrollable sort of downswings, if you will, and crying spells, would you say? I don't know. Not fun to admit to, but it does happen a lot. And so she says, and it seems to come on, well, it can come on anytime, but it seems to come on more towards the late afternoon, evening. So I'm going to try this new anxiety medication that I can't remember the name of, that apparently it builds up in your system, dear. So I have to take it at the same time every day, which will be just fun for all of us to try and remember, right?
Zang.
Yeah. I think this thing's going to shut off. The thing's going to shut off. We're running out of power. All right. Now we're going to pick up. Back to business. Okay, no, I feel like I have to explain. So the camera ran out of power. I mean, with memory, and I had to clear off a bunch of video. I knew this would be a thing going into YouTube. I'm like, I bet those people have, like, so much problems with storing all that crap that they film. Like, what do you do with all that? Well, you have to delete it. I'm not good at these things. I don't delete things often. So, yeah, I need to work on that. the psychiatrist appointment. I am not getting on any new, like, what do they call it when it's not anxiety, but like depression medication? But like, do they have like a name, like a certain name for it? Mood stabilizer or something like that?
Yeah. Mood stabilizer would be fine.
I'm not doing any more changes with that regimen that I'm on right now. I think it's fine. She thinks it's fine. She thinks I could benefit with going back to therapy. I talked a while back, months ago, about deciding to not go back to my therapist in part because I'm like completely embarrassed that I keep missing appointments, but also I feel like it's something trying to tell me that maybe I need to find another therapist. And, so I told her that. And the reason I have not looked for another therapist, I also tried to explain to her, which is like, and when things are really bad, you need somebody to help you in a more immediate sense. And there's like a sense of urgency to it. And, when things are going pretty good, you kind of like let it slide to the back burner. She also reminded me that we were going to have family therapy, but, that hasn't happened yet. And it's pretty much the same reason. And she was understanding of that. And, but she did say that a lot of the things that I'm experiencing, like anxiety, maybe some of the tremors, some of the dizziness, some of the zappiness, are anxiety driven because I notice that they come on in stressful situations as well as just sort of visit me at the same time every night, when I'm trying to relax. So she says I could probably benefit from therapy for those things. But she seemed happy that I am still doing the channel because I explained to her that it helps me sort of pick out triggers and identify how, I'm not trying to say I'm responsible, like in terms of assigning responsibility to happiness, I guess, but like things that trigger me and make me have emotional sort of responses that are not desirable. And long after the thing that triggered me is done and over with, like the emotion stays with me. And I'm having a hard time controlling that. So she feels that could be beneficial from therapy, but also maybe if I have an anxiety medication in the time of the day that I know that these things are going to start coming on, that might be beneficial too. So we're going to try that. But, and this is the part that my partner here is waiting to hear about. I also asked her about this other kind of therapy that I've been hearing about online. And I think I'm pronouncing it right. Ketamine therapy. And so I asked her about it. She doesn't do it there, but she knows of another doctor that does. And she says that you can do it. I guess she says like there's she says an injection, but there's also like a spray. And one, I don't know about medication, your current medication, having to stop it or whatever, but the other one, the spray, she said something to the effect of you can stay on your current medications and still do this. And I guess what this ketamine therapy is like, what is the drug that it's like, or that it's like derived from? You don't know? Again, if I was a well-prepared YouTuber, as in a well-prepared, human that lives in life, I would maybe remember things that are important, but I don't. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not trying to put myself down, but I am putting myself down because it really frustrates me. it's this kind of mind-altering sort of substance that people used to use as a recreational drug, and they have, you know, brought it into like legit therapy. And I guess it's FDA approved, and she says it works on different parts of the brain rather than like the serotonin and dopamine sort of receptors. It stimulates a different sort of area. Forgive me, she explained it much better, but I'm like really at a loss for words. But you are you have to stay basically like where you are for a little while after they give you the dose of it, because it is she says like you could get some dissociation going on, or I don't know, other sort of things that would make it like dangerous for you to be out driving, I guess. But and she says it varies for different people. Like some people it works, some people it doesn't work, like anything else. And it's expensive. Although she thinks that this doctor that she gave me the number for works with insurance, but she wasn't sure. I don't know. Like I said, I've been hearing about this online, and from the little bit that I read there and what she's told me, it intrigues me. I certainly wouldn't pay a few $1,000s to do it, I don't think. Yeah, I know. I mean, your insurance should pay for shit like that. But I asked her, like, do you think it would be a good thing for me? And she said, you might benefit from it. She said something to the effect of that it helps, like PTSD sufferers, or, what's the other one she said? It's like people that are having suicidal, say,
self-harm thoughts.
I have spoken Pig Latin. Do the kids know Pig Latin anymore?
YouTube might.
It helps in, like, she gave me the impression that it helps in, like, pretty extreme sort of cases. But she definitely said that, she would certainly not recommend it for me. I don't know. She didn't, like, emphatically say, yes, you should do it. Yes, yes. But she did say, here is the number of this lady that I know that works with it. And please, let me know if it works, what they say, that sort of thing. She said she had given the number to another patient and she had never heard anything back from him. So she doesn't really know much more than that. So I don't know. I'm thinking in different avenues, I guess I'm saying these days. I'm really happy that I switched to lithium from all the other things that I had been using, and some of them that I still do use. But I don't know. Like, I'm always I guess it's like I'm always hopeful that I'll find the next sort of thing that'll be like, I don't know. People are always looking for the big fix, right? Why are you shaking your head?
People are always looking for the big fix.
The thing that's going to fix it all. Not a fix as in a fix, but like a fix as in a solution that's going to be the ultimate solution.
Perhaps.
I don't think there is any big fixes, honestly. Like, I think, in my experience, you just have to keep trying, and if something's working for you for a while, do what you can with it. But I guess if you feel like you can do better, try to do better. I don't know. I don't have the answers, but I do know that I'm going to keep looking for them.
That's all you can do, really.
Yeah. Should I acknowledge the, are we going to show the horse thing that we just filmed?
If you want to. It's okay for me.
Well, I mean, I'm doing something that's like naughty, you know? In the eyes of the law.
Oh, honey, you're always naughty in the eyes of the law.
Not always.
Okay.
Okay, so I may show a video where I may be doing something with a horse involved that is naughty.
But not sexual.
Yeah, I just realized that didn't sound too good. I realized it as I was saying it, but I was like, you know, and maybe it'll be better once it comes out, and it just wasn't any better. It was just really bad. But look, I'll have you know, I have very strict standards for doing
horse stuff.
What I am showing myself doing
with horses
and oh my God, dude, what are you doing? You're an ass.
No, it's all jokes and fun. You're an ass.
You're an ass. Anyway.
You have a lovely ass.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
I don't know. I'm trying to defend my law breaking.
Maya remains. I know.
I'm trying to defend myself. It is what it is. For the record, I love them so much, and they're so sweet. I'll see you next time. Thank you for clicking on Phoenix. Oh, there's the camera. Thank you for clicking on Phoenix. Hashtag Rising from the Ashes. Please like, comment, subscribe, and keep following my existence. Maybe it'll make sense someday.
I told you. Remember this car.
Oh my God, I love him so much. They're so funny. Oh, now that guy's not gonna get any.
Now, film his reaction.
Excitement and then disappointment. Look at the guy. Look at that guy shaking his hand. Excitement and then disappointment. Only people that like King of the Hill will know that joke. That's a baby too. I can't be here and disappoint the baby.
No, the baby's getting some.
Is he getting some? Cool. Bye, guys. See, now, these guys, don't tell them that we gave the other ones food. Because then they're going to be feeling left out. Hey, guys.
Hi.
That's poop you're eating.
Hold it tight. You can smile. Every smile for the man.
Oh, that guy's got a fuzzy dog.
But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be.
You got it.
So darling, say the last dance for me.
Don't do that though.
I actually didn't mean to do that. I got a little carried away. Okay, here we go. This is gonna hit hard. Boom!
But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be.
Quail!
No quail!
Yeah, quail. Super cereal.
Save the last dance for me. Don't know who's singing it though.
Never let you go.
I love you oh so much.
You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone.
This is neat. Oh, look at that horse again.
If he asks,
That's shyster. You eating shyster.
No, he just got carrots from that guy.
But his face is buried in shyster.
That's what they do.